What up, everybody? Welcome to It Is What It Is TV. That background, thanks to Dr. Frost for making it. We appreciate you. How you guys doing? How you doing,
Appreciate
Frost?
Man, it's all
Uh,
good, man. It's lovely. It's lovely.
What about you, Ashton? How you doing? How's your day been?
Chilling like a villain.
Yeah, are you gonna go live tomorrow, Ashton, or no?
Yeah, I just ain't figured out what time yet. They keep complaining about I need to go earlier, but I don't know. And they can't make number 9 o'clock. Shit.
Well, you should do one like. Well, it depends when you get out of work. That's the thing.
Shit, I'm at home. Shit, I'm really free, but still, I be waiting on my people, and we'll say we do one at 11 o'clock in the evening. It still turn out to be 9 o'clock.
Yeah, you're always busy. Hello, Randy. How you doing? So today we're just gonna talk about like watch a couple of videos, react, and then we go from there. Appreciate everybody coming. Then.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna go Frost live soon or no?
Oh shit, man. I gotta do that NST review of that main event. So
Oh, okay, damn.
yeah. I have some
All right.
shit coming though.
In an interview, Jackie Chan was asked, "Jackie, are you happy with your life?" Jackie Chan replied, I once heard some very wise words. The difficult job you complain about is the dream of someone who's unemployed. The mischievous child that tests your patience is the dream of the childless. The small house you think is too cramped is the dream of someone who's homeless. The modest savings you worry over is the dream of those drowning in debt. The health issues you consider burdensome are the dream of someone fighting a terminal illness. The fact that your mistakes are not on display for the world to see is the dream of those haunted by their past. The peace of mind you have, the restful sleep you enjoy, the meal you easily access, these are dreams for those living in war-torn regions. We must cherish everything we have. After all, nobody knows what tomorrow might bring.
Damn. What do you think, Ashton?
This may be a little bit off topic, but I heard Jackie Chan ain't giving his money to his kids. Like he done donated that shit to like the goddamn homeless or some shit. I really ain't fucking with nothing he say. I mean I know it's off topic from what he actually talking about, but I can't get
Yeah,
over that shit first. You know Frizzle. Black people already be hard on they damn kids, nigga. You got billions of dollars. I can't rock with that.
no,
That shit
but
crazy.
the reason his explanation was because his kid is not. He can't trust him with his money. He's lawless. So even if you give him the money, he's gonna spend it with a year. So he can't be
Shit,
trusted.
don't Frizzle. What you gonna do? You can't spend 400 billion. You get what I'm saying? You gonna blow something, but you ain't gonna.
Man,
If your
I'm
kids,
gonna get
if your
their ass some
kids,
money, but
he ain't giving
bro,
them
it's
none,
like this right
Frizzle.
here.
And I think he got a gay
Man,
daughter,
man, you
so he
take
Really?
ain't
them
giving her
motherfucking
shit.
kids, you take their ass and you goddamn get them some money and you teach them how to invest. You first before you even give it to them, you go ahead and touch. Hey, what the fuck you got going? You know what I'm saying? What you putting down? What's your talent? What's your skills? You know what I'm saying? And you just grab them
Yeah,
little
907.
motherfuckers.
That's me. But but
Yeah,
but Frizzle, you know how bad other black people is giving our kids money. You get what I'm saying? I understand that. But
man, bro.
like from my
Give us
understanding,
fuck.
he got a gay daughter that he don't mess with. Out of another relationship, like my bad, son. I know you probably was on some Jackie Chan peace and love, but I can't get over that big dog. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I like to hear people's perspective. But yeah, that's the reason he gave because his son is not really trustworthy. He doesn't trust his own son.
Let my mama tell it. I ain't trustworthy. God damn it. My mama lie on me in a heartbeat. They be
Damn.
lying. You hear me?
I feel you. What you got to say about that, Fizzer Frost?
Yeah, man, I can't get behind that either, man. You got to shit. You got to invest in your kids. You invest in yourself. Shit, invest in that motherfucker. Then once you get them started, and they got a platform, they got something to stand on. Then it's on them if they gonna jump the fuck off or they gonna keep building. You know what I'm saying?
No,
That's
no,
the
I know
way
what
I
you're
see it.
saying, but he did
That,
invest in his child
he
I
privately.
also
don't,
did.
I don't know her, son. He cracked a little joke back in the day when they gave him his flowers for like all his movies and stuff. And he was like, how his kids they too culture to American culture, how they be leaving they little wabaki. I learned that in Tokyo Drill.
Mm.
How they be leaving their shoes on the ground and shit, just like all around the house. And you
Yeah,
get what I'm saying? Like maybe me knowing black parents, nigga, that's a reason for your kids, for your parents not to break you off shit.
yeah, yeah.
So I doubt they invested in. As much as they say, as much as they talk about Asian and Japanese parents, you can't make a B in their house. So I just don't see it. I don't see them investing in them kids, and I can't
Damn,
rock with that.
that fucked up.
Damn.
What's
But yeah, I
up now?
feel bad. What's up, 907? But I feel bad for the kid. You know, he has like billions of dollars, and then he can't even get not even a 100,000 out of the money.
I
Mm.
apologize, son, if you've been giving me flowers. I swear.
Damn. Well,
Mm.
before we move on, anybody want to add anything else? Or you good?
Nah, I'm good.
All right. This is crazy right here as
The
well.
Nazi regime shipped 150 healthy Jewish women to this pharmaceutical company to test its products. Literally, within 6 months, there's letters back to the Third Reich from this pharmaceutical company saying, "Thank you so much for your cooperation. The women arrived in great health and working order." Our trial. They killed 150 women. We kindly request that you send us another 150 women. That little company became Bayer, which is now a mega pharmaceutical company.
Damn. What do you think, Fizzer Frost?
So what we're doing again?
They're
The,
experimenting on. Go ahead, Ashton.
oh no, the Nazis gave what deliver Nazi women or Jewish women?
No, the Jewish woman.
Oh,
Yeah, and that
damn,
company.
they been slaves all this time.
Yeah, but the company that did these experiments, they still exist right now. It's like $1 billion company.
Shit, further frost. What the government get the black people back in the day? What was it?
Shit, I ain't give a shit.
Nah, they experimented on us and gave us like damn, they gave black people it was some type of STD. Shit, fuck them. They need to
Yeah,
be over here.
they always experiment with motherfucker, man. I probably got about 10 clones out this motherfucker, man. I hope they kicking their ass too.
Man, shit, sorry for you. Hey, black people got to know, son. You probably told me come to the wrong show.
Damn. Yeah, yeah. They're making money out of this shit. And that company's is like no one's questioning it. No one is just they're making billions and selling, medicine and shit.
Yeah,
But
nobody
you
ain't
know,
gonna better not
yeah,
question.
you can't question big pharma no way. They pay who they need to pay and shit. You
Mm-hmm.
remember the pill mill in Florida?
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn, I
the
should have changed my.
syphilis.
I should have. Oh yeah, syphilis. I should have changed my name before I brought this shit up. Damn.
God damn.
Damn. Oh, Physics Frost, anything to say? You're good.
Man, shit, you just got mad scientists out there, man. You know, shit, them motherfuckers, they trying all kind of shit while they underground and living under volcanoes and shit, man. They trying all kind of shit. Why the earthquakes be
Call,
going on?
shit, nigga, call me when you need a super soldier. Shit, fuck all that other shit.
Hey, they working on them too. Shit,
No,
cyborg.
Ashton, you know where you should be with the technology they have? A Power Ranger, like a real life Power Ranger.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting on you. You hear me?
Hey,
I,
shit,
I,
they can do it with the
I,
watch. You do the little thing.
yeah, I'm gonna give Mark Zuckerberg about another year or so. Then I'm gonna call him out when I get big. Nah,
Mm.
they deleted Booster shit, didn't they? Nah, never mind.
You don't want to get deleted. That's the last thing you
Damn.
want.
Yeah. Good thing I'm on
Yeah,
her son page talking this shit.
yeah.
Dang, Hassan, you gonna get us all, man. Get us all, man.
They
Shit
they gonna
talking
test the son first. They gonna test the son first, so he sent me the link.
about,
That's his
man.
fault.
Hey, we were
Yeah,
just
they're gonna
talking about
come
this
after
shit last
me.
night.
I'm the evil one. This one's
They,
crazy right here. My bad. Go ahead, Ashton. You about to say something?
I said you started the show after midnight too. They know what you were doing.
They killed her daughter, so the mother gets revenge on all 10 murderers. Miriam Martinez was devastated when her 20-year-old daughter, Karen, was kidnapped and murdered. The heartbroken mother was unable to rest, and so she decided she had to get revenge on the people who harmed her child in the worst way possible. And so Miriam dedicated her life to getting justice served on all of the murderers. She used every means she possibly could, risking her own life to learn about the whereabouts of the cartel members involved in her daughter's death. Miriam tracked down one in particular and was able to detain him at gunpoint until authorities arrived, and he was arrested. And that one act led to police finding the others involved, totaling 10 cartel members. However, unfortunately, Miriam paid a heavy price for what she had done, as on Mother's Day, as she left her home, she would be shot 12 times and killed. But her story has still shown there is no limit to the love of a mother.
Damn. What do you think about that, Ashton?
Shit.
I mean, I'm with it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you lost your child, so I mean, you do whatever you got to do to get your revenge. If that's what it takes, if that's what you want, I mean, I'm all for it.
No, yeah, I agree with you. Fizzle Frost.
Yeah, she went out like a motherfucking soldier, goddamn. Shit. She risked it all, you know what I'm saying? So salute to her. Rest in peace, but salute to her too. Shit.
Yeah, I agree with you both. Like, do what you got to do to get revenge, but at the same time, you got to be smart with it. Get the hell out. Get your passport. Get your plane ticket. Once you put them in prison or you delete them, you bounce. Same night.
Man, she said, fuck that. She ain't right. It is what it is,
Yeah.
goddamn it.
Damn. Anything else? Oh no, you guys are good.
No, I'm good. I said my piece on this.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Damn, my bad. Again. This when every time I'm trying to put a video, it freezes on me. It's slow.
Oh shit, you good? I be having no problems too for some reason. I don't know if I got too many devices hooked up or what.
Mm-hmm. Might have to clean it out.
Hey, what you got? A laptop or computer?
Oh, the laptop I'm using.
You got an Ethernet cord on? You can plug one up.
Plug one. What up?
The Ethernet cord to your laptop. 'Cause mine ain't got one.
No, mine. I don't think mine has one either.
Yeah, they need to stop that shit.
I
Damn.
think I gotta buy me a whole new one, like a brand new laptop for that.
I need to check my other one. I got an old one. That bitch probably got one. I don't know. Shit.
Yeah, I think Chaz told me to do that too, but I don't think my
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. Okay, this is.
If I were a Jew, I would read everything there is to read on Hitler. So while reading Hitler, she was arguing. I said, well, Hitler had some positive effect anyway. She said, what positive effect did Hitler have? I said, Hitler weakened European imperialism. He weakened the British, he weakened the French, he weakened the Portuguese, he weakened the Belgians, and that's how we got independence. And by 1960, in 15 short years of the Declaration of the Fifth Pan-African Congress in 1945, 2/3 of the African continent was independent.
Damn. Well, he's kind of right. It's not just for Africa. It's also for Asia and some South American countries got independence. We got to say on that.
I kind of keep my mouth off that young man right there, if you don't mind.
No, you're good.
Man, that shit wild, man. What they got going behind the scenes?
Damn, my bad, Fred. I don't think
not
you can
bad.
really say his name on YouTube like that, Hassan. I don't want to keep you out of trouble and stuff. Like, if I'm not mistaken, I heard that from somebody. You can't just be saying his name all willy nilly.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, good for the heads up.
God damn.
Well,
Hey.
yeah, they're coming hard on everybody.
Damn.
A little work.
I'm gonna tell them motherfucker don't tell them don't say my goddamn name. Send me every time you say my name, gonna send me goddamn who said it. And I can request to have it. Whatever. Shit.
Damn.
Okay,
so this is the last video. When you see something or hear something, this is how you're supposed to act. What?
We've got some witnesses here that could maybe give us some answers, so we're going to see right now. Hello, sir. Did you witness anything strange in the area?
What, witness?
Yes.
Is this camera on?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, no, I ain't seen nothing. I ain't seen nothing. Matter of fact, I'm blind in my left eye and 43% blind in my right eye. I don't see much of nothing. Matter of fact, I can't even see you, sir.
Damn.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I mean that no snitching shit. It ain't real. I mean, like, if you watch all the the old documentaries and shit, the snitching, only the bosses get the snitch. So I don't understand why motherfuckers in the hood be talking about no snitching. Nigga, somebody snitched on you.
Yeah, you're
But
right.
I mean, at the same time, like, nigga, you don't need to be saying no snitching if you ain't gonna handle your own business at the end of the day. So you need to be telling every motherfucking thing. Keep your community safe.
Yeah. Now you're right about that.
You gonna cry when the motherfucker stare that TV out your living room.
What up, IB Woody? No, because even mob bosses snitches. Have you what's that guy? Frankus Lucas, some Italian mob. You know how many snitch motherfuckers out there?
I mean, I ain't even mad at 6ix9ine. Shit. Motherfucker played you. Shit, nigga, tell it all. You hear me? I'm like Charleston White. I know at least 3 murders from the 90s that they can get me out of jail. You hear me? I don't know about you, further, but I know shit.
I just try to stay my ass out of trouble. Motherfucker had snitched on me, my homeboy, but it wasn't no snitching. It was just shit. We all fucked up, you know what I'm saying? They just the motherfucker who got caught. You know what I'm saying? So shit, you did what the fuck you did. Sometimes you have to pay for that shit, man.
You had to see me after we get out, boy.
Yeah, it wasn't that serious like that though. Like, the thing is, it taught me a lesson that I can't do nothing serious with the motherfucker if I had to. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah. Shit. Go ahead first.
I often say that was just a small little lesson. So,
Yeah, everything I got away with all by myself. Thank God.
Yeah. You gotta be careful. One criminal said, if you ever gonna do anything in the criminal world, just do it by yourself. Don't do it in a group. Don't tell nobody.
Mm-hmm.
So that way you don't have to worry about no one snitching. You don't have to freak out about anything. Just do it yourself and stay quiet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how you do it. That's the best
All
way to
right.
stay safe. Say,
So now I got Ashton some questions.
Yeah.
Ashton, let's focus on America. Forget the world for a second. When
Okay.
you hear women are oppressed, what does that mean to you?
Shit. Nothing. What they oppressed from? Bending over, putting in the Baby Shark Doodoo DVD? Shit. Oppressed from what? Washing dishes? Motherfuckers, nigga, they in the freest, safest country they ever been in. Nigga, they got the right to do everything. Nigga, they can vote and they still can't vote right.
Yeah.
For you remember when they voted for Kamala Harris, they would calling her sister.
that bitch that motherfucker
Disappeared on that.
disappeared.
You can't find one black woman that call her sister now. Nigga, I bring it up every time I have a month. I don't like talking in public, so when somebody be talking to me and shit, I bring this. Who you vote for? You voted for Kamala? You call her sister? Motherfucker, change that shit. Change the subject so quick.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, prayer from what?
That's wild, man. I'm telling you. For real.
What about you, Philip Frost? What do you think about that?
Man, bro, like these motherfuckers at this moment of time in life, they really got they really got the American in the palm of their hand. They just don't know what the fuck to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's so much complaining and finger pointing. I mean, motherfucker got the world got the American in their hand. They got so many rights, and it's so easy to get it what they looking for. You know what I'm saying? The little cash. All I gotta do is take that cash and invest it. Once you invest it in something, you leave these little scumbags alone and handle your business.
Yeah. All right, here's a second question. Why are men complaining, Ashton, about women?
I mean, if you want to be honest, I mean, the law, shit, everything geared towards women. You can right now. You can go back 20 years. They moved the statute of limitations back 20 years, just so a woman can make a false accusation on a man.
Okay.
Everything is geared towards women. I took a class in high school. Cool little oral communication teacher, and it was basically like how to sell to a family. What you do is you always walk past the man of the house and try to get to the woman. And if I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken, if like they always say it was a man's world. If you go back and listen to like a commercial from like 1960, it was always go get that big steak for you and for your family, shit like that. It wasn't like, oh, you the big strong man of the house. But like basically the video she put in, it was like the man he said boundaries, he said standards. But who gonna break their neck for that diamond ring or that diamond necklace? The woman will. The man won't. That's who your customer is. So I mean, men have a right to complain. You get what I'm saying? Like you can basically lose your family and your freedom within the snap of a finger. And I don't blame them for complaining. Shit, I would too.
What about you, Philip Frost? What do you think?
Man, I got to disagree with complaining because I don't really like hearing about people complain. And man, you know what I talk about? I talk about self-development. If you so focused on yourself, you so focused on your own bubble, what the fuck is the outside got to do with that? Not shit. I ain't fucking with the outside. You know what I'm saying? I mind my own fucking business. And guess what? When a woman come, I don't even go to the woman. The woman come to me. The ball in my fucking court. You know what I'm saying? She come to me and we kick it. And next thing you know is what you doing, daddy? Hey, daddy. Oh, I'm sorry, daddy. Don't cuss me out today, daddy. You know what I'm saying? So when you get it like that, it's like, why I'm complaining about all this other shit? I got money to get. I got a life to fucking complete. I got goals to achieve. I'm the motherfucking shit out here any fucking way. You know what I'm saying? So why should I be even worried about what the woman doing? Just imagine though. Just imagine this. What if, since men say they complain, whatever, what if all the men start going to strip clubs? What if all men start going to clubs? What if all men start watching porn? What if all men stop chasing? You know what I'm saying? Women gonna have to come to the man. But it's not like that. We living in reality. That shit will never happen. We gonna have motherfuckers pedalize these motherfuckers. I don't give a damn. They can do that. Them pedalizing women ain't got shit to do with me. Them paying for pussy, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I teach, how to stay focused in your own bubble, man. They call me nonchalant. Call me what you want. I'm Jeffro, baby. So that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I teach, because if you focus more on yourself, man, there's a lot more shit to accomplish. We stronger than what motherfucker look at us as. We way stronger than that.
No, Ashton, anything to say?
I get what Frizzle's saying, but look at it outside of yourself. You get what I'm saying? Like I definitely agree with you. Like I get how you got it, but you get what I'm saying? Like just think about the average woman, a single mother who been hurt. She telling her son love every woman. You get I can't blame niggas for that. They don't know no better. You get what I'm saying, Frizzle?
So the
Yeah.
men need to stick close by their kids. I'm in a position right now. I'm a distance from my child, but I'm with my child. At any time, this stupid motherfucker can do anything. I went to fucking jail for no reason for this bitch, but at the same time, I still try to stick close. So or you can just be like, fuck them kids. You know what I'm saying? And focus on your life. But you know what I'm
Frizzle,
saying?
check this out. Think about the women that move across country. Like
Which one move?
I
I
ain't
was
talking
talking
about you.
move away. Yeah, I mean that's
Yeah,
why
you get what I'm
that's why
saying?
it's hard.
Like some niggas ain't got it as good as you. I get exactly what you saying, Frizzle. I swear I do.
Yeah,
But you get what I'm
that,
saying? Everybody ain't got it like that. So that's the kind of route
that's
I've
why
been.
that's why it's so hard for me to think about everybody, because I teach how to think about yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's what I
Yeah,
teach. So it's
I
like,
get it.
yeah. So once you start focusing on yourself, man, it's a lot of your problems will go away. A lot of your worries will go away. I'm telling you, get in touch with the spiritual side of the world. Get in tune with yourself. When you wrap yourself in that cocoon, you become the butterfly. But all that time you in that cocoon, who the fuck is with you while you in that cocoon? Nobody, just you. But when you bust out that motherfucker, you beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I be trying to do.
I get it. I definitely
Yeah.
get it 100%.
Yeah.
Damn.
And that's just hard for me to think on the outside. I know what
I
I
get it.
see, but I'm like, it's a solution to everything. And the only solution I see, if people just focus on themselves more, it'll be a whole lot better.
I
Yeah,
get you.
I agree with you. What up? What up, Trey? How you doing?
Okay.
Okay, remember Ashton? It was like 2 weeks ago on your channel and
Yeah.
Gorilla and everybody. And I think it was you or somebody asked the question: do you believe all women? Do you believe all women?
Fuck no. Honestly, like you get what I'm saying. Again, it's geared towards women. Women can know how to make up a lie, and honestly, like they probably don't even think they're making it up. You know, most women they tell half the story. You get what I'm saying? So
they believe in their own life.
yeah, but I don't even think they know they lie. Well, I don't know, but you
Yeah,
get what I'm saying? Like.
that's what you're saying. They believe in their own lie, so they don't even know they lying because they think the lie is the truth.
Trey,
So
come to my side, my channel, Trey. But go ahead, Ashton. My bad.
I can't believe women like that. You get what I'm saying? Like me personally, I lived in a small town where once you hear the woman's story, you can go right down the street and hear the dude's story. And after you hear you know for real, you know us as niggas, I could I could pull you to the side. Hey, bro, you really love her, or you use her as a come up. You gonna be like, come on,
Mm-hmm.
dog, don't make me say it. Ah, my nigga.
Yeah,
But you
but
know a woman, but you know a woman,
them
she
conversations,
can't. Yeah.
them conversation rarely happen now these days. Like, how old you here, Ash?
Oh, I'm 32.
Okay, so you up in my age range. I'm 39, but we still like in that area.
I
So back
I keep it with the old. I got an way older brother, older sister, so I keep
okay.
it.
Did you know back in the days it was a pretty much like a bro code. We didn't, we told each other, hey, shit, that bitch, that's how when a nigga don't know walk up to you and he trying to hit on you and he get mad because you weren't giving him no play, bitch. That's why he mad, because he heard it from another nigga that your ass giving it up easy and it ain't easy
Yeah,
for him. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I'm from the old yo got it, nigga. I fuck your bitch. I tell you about it. You a weak ass nigga if
Yeah.
you fucked up about it.
Know what it is,
So
but now these days they don't do that shit, man. Now these days the men try to keep it on the low. They don't want to let a nigga know that this bitch will fuck your whole life up. They keeping it to themselves.
yeah, but you know that female moved 3,000 miles away too though. So yeah, the nigga probably don't know. I look at it. I look at the whole board. Shit.
Yeah. You gotta look at the different branches on the tree.
Uh,
Shit. But
welcome,
go ahead.
welcome,
Go ahead, son.
welcome, Trey. How you doing?
What's up, fellas?
What's
What's
up,
good,
Trey?
gang?
How y'all doing?
You
I
before
just heard y'all in this rabbit hole. I heard y'all in the rabbit hole.
Yeah,
but
we up, man. We up.
Trey, before you go, I'll Ashton finish your thought. Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm good. Let Trey go. I don't forget shit.
Trey, you want to add to this conversation?
Well, I heard like the last 3 or 4 minutes, but was there anything specific that the topic was?
The question was, do you believe all women?
Do you believe all women, man? Listen. I don't know, man. I'm gonna talk to the grown man on this one, man. No man should believe all women. Hell, uh, and I'm gonna say this: a lot of the first lies we ever hear is from the women in our own family, sisters. Shoot, mamas done told a bunch of dudes the first lie. So you can't believe all women. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Yeah.
man. Nah, man. If you believe all women, then shit, you'll never get nowhere. You'll never move forward or backwards. You'll stand still like a motherfucker, and you'll be broke.
You're right, and same thing can be said about men as well, ladies. Like
What?
not just
Correct. Women can't believe all men. Shit, you can't. Hell, I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna tell you like I have. I don't trust no man, none. Not even my own daddy, and I love him dearly.
Mm.
I don't trust no man. I respect all men, but I don't trust nobody. Because when it come
Yeah.
down to it, and the shit hit the fan, I know it's gonna be you protecting your interests and me protecting mine. But I will respect all men from the door. I don't care how old you are. I don't care as long as you don't go against my principle and try to convince me to join with your, especially if it's some dumbass shit. Shit, we can chop it up, break bread, and make money and move on and come back and do the same thing next time.
Mm.
But hell no, you can't trust women, man. Especially I heard the young brother say how old he was. Man, y'all crack over babies, man. That's all y'all do is fight. Y'all been fighting from day one. I'm telling you. And I mean, it's just a product of what you are, where you in, the time zone. It ain't who you are as a person, but a lot of people own that for their life and they struggle for the most of their adulthood. They never do anything different, never make any money that they say they want because they stay focused on the pain and hurt and they never get out of it. Shit, a black man, Hassan, I'm gonna tell you, we the greatest on the earth, but we just don't see it for ourselves.
Yes, sir.
Ashton, do you have anything to say before?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Y'all keep it going.
Have you guys heard of the woman scamming men in the Xbox? In the Xbox?
In the who?
Xbox. You know, she's scamming men in the Xbox. Watch this.
I mean, shit. What, Twitch? Oh,
yeah. Watch.
A few months ago after she scammed someone. And, she did not learn her lesson. Special shout out to our friends over at Xbox Enforcement. She is scamming single guys and simps, but what do you know? Never banned. Outstanding detective work, Xbox Enforcement. You guys killed it. Now, back on board with Miss Algebra. She did not like me putting her on YouTube, let's just say that, and she did not change her ways. So before we confront her again, this is how I found her. Wait, you are still alive? What the fuck? This is the same girl from that romance scam video I did like months ago. And here you are scamming. I was on my LilyGirl3U account. She calls it creepy, but hey, this gamer tag was made to catch pedophiles on Xbox. So on the Xbox looking for groups, she made a post saying, I will give you nudes for 100k friends. To my bot hacker viewers out there, please don't fall for this. She scams guys with the classic romance scam. Do you guys really think she's gonna send naked pictures of herself? Two issues come up with this. Number one, there are kids on Xbox. Hey, I love sexy women as much as the next guy, but offering to expose yourself to minors? Congrats, you're officially a pedophile. And number two, why do you need 100,000 friends? I know no one likes scammers, and scammers don't have any friends, but 100,000? They're gonna be bots anyway, you're still gonna be alone, it makes no difference. But I'm gonna assume she's attempting to get 100,000 friends as part of a scam. I don't have proof on that, but it's just a feeling. Excuse me. So I sent her a message, hoping she doesn't know this gamer tag. Hi, I know someone that could get you 100k friends. Cool. Okay, so do you want them? I can tell them to hook you up. And of course, she never responded. So I'll hook you up now.
So far, what do you guys think?
Bullshit.
Yeah. If Xbox ain't took off, they don't look at that as no. They not finna convict no damn woman. So he said he ain't got no proof. Neither the police ain't trying to help him. That ain't no skate. A woman is not going to jail for no shit like that.
You really think so?
I know so. They would have been discount to the. You ever seen a nigga cheating on GTA? Boy, they cancel the account so quick.
Yeah, I seen that. The motherfucker can't die.
Damn.
Motherfucker have $1 billion. Boy, they'll cancel your shit so quick.
So what she was doing? Sending news?
She said she was gonna send news. She basically, what it sounds like is she switching the friends list over to Twitch. So what she do is she basically on camera, and they sending her money like how we on YouTube, but she ain't playing the damn game. You get what I'm saying? They just send. Right. They just send her money and shit. Basically like OnlyFans, live OnlyFans.
Right. So how's she scamming then?
Because she if somebody can send her 100 friends, she can switch them over to Twitch. She can live stream through Xbox. Their live stream is Twitch.
Right.
So they looking at the game and they looking at her at the same time, and her cash app is in there, motherfucker.
And they send her money, right?
Yeah.
So they doing it on their own.
Basically,
they chose to do it.
Yeah, so but this the thing though, Frizzle. A lot of women get conned out of money from niggas from overseas. You know, the police got involved in that shit. These women putting up their mortgage for sale, putting up houses.
And the man got in trouble for it.
Yup.
But
yeah, some people got it. Oh, go ahead.
They not sending no woman to jail. They not sending no woman for that jail, Frizzle. They only send the men to jail.
Yeah,
You
but
gotta
you
look at the
know,
context. You gotta look at the
they still
context of
charge
that.
you with it.
Yeah, it's two things in reference to the video. The video is showing a reverse of what my man is saying as far as when guys swindle women out of money, then it can be repercussions. However, look at the true context. Those guys are out of America. Now that could be a segue to brothers in America if they do it, but the guys out of America, they're taking people's livelihoods. You take somebody's house and mortgage, you taking somebody's livelihood. So America is going to protect American interests. Now, I best believe that most of these situations, it happened to white women. Now, if it happened to a sister, see
That
what I'm
what happened
saying?
to white women.
See, if it would have happened to a sister, they'd be like, "Oh, you shouldn't have been doing that shit." But so the rules always change. You gotta understand the rules are always fluid. They always change. So now they happen to a white woman, and you talking about dudes overseas. First of all, there's your check and see if it was a brother. Oh, we ready to prosecute your ass because they'll just bum. They already got treaties with the government of those like second, third world countries where they can say, "Man, we can come in and take and dictate. Anybody commit a crime, we gonna come over and get their ass." See, but the countries that they don't have those treaties with, they can't do it. So that's why a motherfucker do something. They from Russia, they run their ass back to Russia and Korea. America just be talking, oh, something happened. Well, ma'am, we can't do shit unless they come back to the States. But even if it's, say it's you dealing with a woman in another state or whatever, y'all playing the game and y'all doing that. Now, in context, see, what they will do is they'll look at, okay, who's cheating that system, that gaming system, the motherfucking corporate conglomerates that they've said that they go through. If you cheat them and you lose your money, they ain't gonna say shit. It's like, okay, so you a criminal committing a crime and you want us to come right your wrong. They won't even help your ass out. Now, from what I see, based off her video, is that she's just really doing false advertisement for real. She's saying she gonna produce, but there's still a suit in that. If somebody, it's just like if Frizzy come to me and say, man, I want you to do something A, B, and C, and I say, okay, man, we shake on it, we write a contract on it, and we have any type of agreement, and I'll be like, yeah, we did agree to it, and I don't produce it, then he has a suit against me. Now the trick bag, like you said, in America, see, this is for the low hanging fruit, brother. This is where you got to think smart. Anytime a bitch is coming through us, especially on this internet space, you don't make no transactions through that. That's why you don't do no transactions through that because it's a scam. They know men prey on the pussy, so they put the pussy first and then they pull back, but you done already sent your transaction. So what they doing, and I've been seeing it come through the algorithm, they starting to really just make the low hanging regular ass chick, whether they white, black, them hoes is get ready to start getting out here doing everything transactional. It's all about the fake ass dollar that brothers ain't really got. So if you're a brother, and this is why I say this is on the brothers, you be a damn fool to send a bitch any type of money through anything other than Chase, fucking Fifth Third, and because if you do it and you go through your bank account, you can't never get that back. But if you do some shit through a credit card and a motherfucker don't produce what they say, you can sue their ass and get all your money back. Other than that, shut the hell up, get your fake pussy. I don't know why brothers just don't save their money, man. Just save your money, man. Fuck it. Call a bitch over every 2 weeks, man. Tell her suck your dick for $40. Hey, bitch, get your kids a pair of shoes or up. Shit. Hey, that's a,
It's a real thing.
I mean, might as well, man. Shit, fuck a bitch online. Shit, nigga, I gotta go work in the morning. Bitch, you come over here and get my balls high as high. Shit, that's just me, man.
Hey, Hassan, I got a dip on you tonight. My bad, big dog.
No, you're good. I appreciate you for coming. You know,
Ain't no problem. All right, Frizz. All right, Trey.
Hold it down.
Appreciate it, brother. Be safe, man.
Y'all too.
later, Ashton. Everybody go subscribe to Ashton Wims.
Yes, sir.
So, man, you always make me come over and cut up with y'all late and shit, man. You ever tripping, man?
Yeah, that's a choice, man. These guys making these bad. See, you got to think first, man. Like, okay, it's consequences behind what you do when it comes to scamming and shit. So he said the guys get treated different from the women. So the guys just got to think like, okay, I know I'm gonna get treated worse if I get caught, right? They already know this. So they're making a conscious decision when they do it. And then when consequences get taken, I mean, when actions get taken, now it's woe is me. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. You can't do that, man. You got to always think about consequences first. With every choice you make is consequence. It's something behind it. So we got to start thinking a little bit further, outside the box and down the road and around the corner.
What you say?
I got that from Ron Mack. I told Ron Mack he been making me think not outside the box. He been making me think down the street around the corner. And
Yeah, so you gotta do it.
That's out the Ron Mack.
You're right. You're right, for real.
Are you streaming this to your audience or no?
No, I'm on my phone, man. Oh, me, I was up. I'm sorry.
All right, let's play some of this, little bit of this video. See what's happening.
I told them you're giving nudes for it. Is that true? Yeah.
What was that, Trey?
No, I was gonna say, I don't know. Is there a certain length of the video you can play without getting, flagged or, just I think you just chop it up. Unless,
I tried to skip.
Don't play it too long.
Yeah, just stay within the time frame. I think you'll be okay and stop it. As long as you pause it, make a comment and go.
That's why I hate those long videos. Like that's why I like the 30-second video, 20-second video. Those short.
I'm sorry, you be the one having 2-day videos, man. Your videos be detailed, man. Good information.
I appreciate it.
That's just my opinion, and I'm pretty sure any
Well, I just skipped a little bit, so
person watching this video would agree with me. So then, she told me to go to hell and get a life. Basically, a scammer's giving me life advice. What's next? Are you going to offer to do my taxes for me? But instead, I tell her to leave her emotions out of this and ask if she felt bad for scamming. You pretend to be a girl and harass people like you're doing to me now. And I guess she sends a message addressing people who are watching this video. But apparently, she's right. There's nothing wrong with cheating or scamming other people or sending threats or booting people off the internet, etc. There is nothing wrong with that. I'm kidding, but there are idiots who think all this is okay, and apparently I'm the bad guy. So I tell her I don't bully people and moderate Xbox. She says moderate with an emoji. So I wrap this up in a reminder of her wrongdoings. And she brings up the voice crack from the last time I talked to her. So I ask her if she has anything else to say. Yes, this is a video game. I have so many accounts that I will keep scamming nerds like you and make money while you burn your life away. Nerd emoji. So I basically just tell her that was uncalled for. So she told me to go to hell and leave her alone. And obviously, I can't message her again because the haters are going to be very, very upset. Well, the simps at this point. And all of this, every single one bit of this story reminds me of this one verse from the Bible. When I was growing up, I had a very religious parents. And I remember this one Bible quote when they made me go to church, when God made this woman beautiful with the intention of doing good things with her beauty. But instead, she used her beauty to deceive men and scam them. Wow, look at me. I'm hot. Yes, you are, my child. Now go. Please, man, use thou beauty to fill this earth with good. I will be the nicest, beautiful person ever. But then God found out what she was using with her beauty. Hey, boss, we got an issue. Is it important? I'm busy writing to the Babylons. Yeah, I think you really need to take a look at this. What, a receipt? Very recent. Sorry for that animation. They just needed to be said. People use their looks to scam others. In this case, Jennifer is using her love to get what she wants, and possibly her looks. So, here's some advice. No matter what the circumstances are over the internet, do not send someone money. Please stay safe, guys. Act like that Christian Bale meme.
What do you think about that, Fizzle? Now people getting scammed through the video games.
Man, they must be giving out too much information or something, man. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no way they're going to scam you through no video game unless you gave them some type of information. or you know what I'm saying, agreed to some shit that making this change. You clicked on the fucking link that you ain't supposed to click on, and then filled out the form and shit, thinking you signing up for something, man. I stick to the main platform. I stick to the main platforms. I stick to. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker tried to take me somewhere else. I was like, man, shit, I turn my goddamn phone off. You know what I'm saying? Restart that bitch. Be like, shit, motherfucker ain't finna goddamn tapping my shit. But you know, anybody can get got. I mean, anybody can get got, you know, but most people get got because of the choice, or most people get got because they chose to go ahead with the process.
Trey, what you got to say about this?
Hey man, everything he said was spot on, man. Like you said, if you on the main page or something and something try to deter you, go somewhere else, man, you just stop that shit immediately. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know, man. It's always somebody looking to tap it. Just as many people start YouTube, it's just as many people trying to hijack YouTube too. So, you know, it's any social media platform, all of them. I mean, it's hackers and lurkers out there all day. And just and your hacker today, and you can see it in all our communities. They got a big button, a motherfucking smile for your ass, and they'll hack the shit out of you. So, you know, the female is the most luring motherfucking vice for a man in the history of man. For real. The female, man, the female will take a man shit over the fucking Mount Everest with some motherfucking swimming trunks on and some flip flops trying to get to that ass for real. You know, it's just, you gotta look at it for what it is, man. You know, these spaces should let you see the world from afar, and y'all in other states like shit. I would know exactly how to move down in Alabama. Hassan, where you at again?
Oh, I'm in Arizona.
I would know how to move in if I went to Arizona based off the internet, because it's everybody's on that shit everywhere you go.
Right.
You know, when you meet gyms, yeah. I always look at if I meet good connections along my life journey, then I try to stay connected as long as possible. You know what I'm saying? So, man, you like I said, man, you can't shit. It's just, man, fuck that video. I mean, I'm not a video gamer. You know what I'm saying? I'm too old for that shit. I was outside tapping real booties. I wouldn't go. Y'all I ain't even. I wasn't the type of guy that liked the strip club or pornos or nothing. Porno's good when you by yourself on 3 Fridays in a row. You know what I'm saying, and your girl somewhere or something. But as far as I'm a
Trey, hold on.
hands-on.
Ron Mack, is that you?
Yo, what's up, brother? How y'all doing, man? I see
What's
you
up,
live,
man?
man. Salute to y'all, fellas, man.
What's up, brother?
Yeah, man. I'm over here checking out this collect call with Suge Knight, man. I'm just listening to those. I don't know if y'all was able to check those out yet, but they very interesting.
Yeah, man. I seen some shit earlier, man, about Puff Daddy and Meat Meals. I'm like, man, this shit can't be true, man. This shit wild as hell.
Man,
this shit wild, man. For real.
Man,
I saw that earlier too. So allegedly that Nicki Minaj exposed a video or an audio saying they're dating or whatever, sleeping with each other.
Oh man, shit. Is that all? I hope it was the same one I saw. I saw something that come through, man. This wasn't even 20 minutes before I got on here. Some dude talking about he had a phone recording and when they was in the other room. I'm like, oh man, come on, man. No. Tell me they so. For real. That shit was nasty. That shit was wild. I don't know if it's the same one. I know I saw the one about Suge Knight, but I'm like, it ain't this same one right here because I know Suge Knight.
Well, it was actually I saw a video that Suge Knight did. You know, he got his own little podcast behind the
Hold on. He's on the inside with a podcast.
Yeah.
Oh man, listen, man. We fucked, man. Ain't no saving us, black folk. Ain't no saving us. If you in prison
honestly,
and you great started saying all that bullshit from the prison, we fucked. It ain't gonna be no more black people on this earth in the next 100 years. I'm trying to tell you, y'all
It's gonna
youngsters
be
better
like
fight,
crazy.
man. This shit crazy, man. He in jail with a podcast. Come on, man. That shit. Come on, man. That shit fake as hell, man.
Mm.
That shit fake as hell, man. Come on, man. Come on,
Nah,
man.
actually, well, we call it podcast, but it really just him just basically kind of going through his experiences in detail. Like he kind of
Shit.
go into detail with everything. Shit, he ain't got nothing but time. So
All the
he just
bullshit he did. Yeah, is
yeah,
he gonna tell the truth?
he talk about a little bit of everything. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of interesting though, Trey Ferg. We kind of know a little bit about how Suge Knight rolled back in the day and how he
Yeah,
used to do
yeah.
certain stuff and all that stuff. But he speak on everything, and that's why like a lot of stuff that I've been hearing him say kind of sounds extremely
You gotta
accurate.
believe that shit, don't you? Like, nigga,
Sound extremely accurate, man.
you gotta believe that shit because people put that shit out there about Suge, and if he's sitting on
Oh, you're
a
cutting out. You're
space
cutting out
confirming
again.
that shit, yeah,
Well, can you repeat that again? You're
I'm
cutting
saying the
out.
shit. If he if he's in a space, especially now, where he can speak on it, which people other than us know what Suge Knight was doing, but he can speak on it, then you pretty much gotta believe most of that shit because ain't nobody go deny that shit. Everything he say going forward, ain't nobody go deny it. And if they giving him that space to do it, then
How you feel about Cat Williams, Trey Ferg?
about what he said, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, how you feel about Cat Williams?
I mean, I like Cat Williams as a comedian. Like I said, I don't know too much about his personal life. He sort of puts some of his street life and things he go through. You know what I'm saying? But I think I still think he's one of the top 5 comedians of today. He keeps it real, and that's all I can ask for a comedian. Outside of, I don't know, I guess other comedians and shit and the shit he do. He's a short nigga. Nigga need it. I can understand. He need a pistol, man.
So guess what
But
I just found out?
what's up?
How about he's him and Suge Knight, damn, they best friends. I did not even know that.
Oh yeah, I knew they was friends years ago. They kept it on the low though. It was something on the low. I knew
Mm-hmm.
that years ago. Yeah, Cat Williams. But see, that's what I'm saying. People don't know Cat Williams. He's always been a cool ass street dude. People respected him in the streets. He
Mm-hmm.
come off like he do, but he put a lot of people on, man. Shit, that's a real dude right there.
Yeah,
Man,
but I
that boy
appreciate
is
Cat
something.
Williams for being honest. He's been saying all this stuff for 20 something years now, exposing
Yeah.
stuff, but people don't want to listen.
Mm.
But hey,
Yeah.
I got a question for everybody. Well, Trey, you were there. Remember on Freezy panel? Do you think we should talk about the past? I mean, the past, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Like, because you know how they keep saying, "Oh, let's not talk about it. Let's ignore it." Whatever, slavery, wars, deletions. Because what I originally say is we got to talk about it. It's part of our history, human history, world history, the country, whatever. It's very important. People know what happened. What do you think about that, Ron Mac? Do you think people should talk about it or just stop talking about it?
Well, I think everybody got the choice of freedom of speech in America. So as long as you're in America, you can talk about it. But if you go to Canada, I don't think you want to. I don't think you want to have that. No speech crimes going on because they allowing them. They just passed a law, but they allowing the judges out there to give life sentences for speech crimes.
Damn.
Ron Mac, is that speak against the country or individuals?
Well, all I saw was a speech crime. So I don't
Oh,
know
okay.
if it's the country or the people or just saying any kind of saying it, motherfucker, I'll fuck you up. I mean anything. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the actual scope of it. But they said the judge can hand it down to you if they wanted to, basically.
Okay.
Trey, what you got to say to that?
No, I let Frizzle go. I let Frizzle go before me. You know, I gave an answer yesterday, but I don't even know if I gave an answer. But I let Frizzle go. You know, and I just respond out.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Fizz.
This the thing about when they talk about history. I mean, I ain't got no problem with people talking about it. Either you want to take it, listen to it or not. You know, like I told you, I don't really, I don't get into history. It's a reason I made a 0 in history class because I never gave a fuck about it. So but that's just my world, you know what I'm saying? Now, what I see on the outside of that is people look at the wrong thing about history. They look at all the bad things about history, right?
Yeah.
We need to, or what I see that they can do is focus on the evolution of the history. Like, okay, our people was here, we was right here, then we moved right here, then we went down right here, we came up a little bit, we went. After you explain the history of the evolution of it, now focus on it now or teaching now. What's the evolution gonna be now? You know what I'm saying? What can we do now? Or what do this person choose to do? Because a lot of people look at the bad thing, and then I hear, man, they whipped us back in the days. I'm gonna whip them, or it's crazy shit like that. So let's take the bad out of it and focus on the evolution, and then you start to make a change out of it.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that, Frizzy. I agree with both of y'all. But I guess the way you look at it, it depends on how old you were and how close you were to certain things in African American history, as far as the civil rights movement. None of us today could ever even imagine what it would be like that our ancestors went through. I don't give a damn what nobody talk about. We talk a whole lot of shit. When that motherfucker would have been putting that whip on your ass and raping your mama and sister in front of your face from the time you was a baby, all this shit talking, we just talking. We just talking about. But as far as do we need it? In a sense, we need it. But like Frizzle said, people that come from slavery invented more shit in America in that time from slavery to 100 years after than any other time in American history. You can go look at the list. We invented every fucking thing we benefit from. But look, and people talk about that generational wealth. That's our generational wealth. They stripped it from us then, and they continue to strip the growth of that today. You can get a 60,000, I think somebody said this, I forget where I heard it from. You can get a $60,000 car loan, but you can't get a $60,000 business loan. Make that shit make sense. You can buy some shit up, but you can't build some shit up.
Yeah.
And that's still modern day slavery. You go to prison, you're gonna build license, you're gonna make license plates, go work on the fish farm, clean all that shit up for 42 cents a day. It's probably less, 15 cents a day. That's modern day slavery.
But Trey, they're gonna look at you and say, "Well, these are prisoners. They did the crime. They got to do the time." How is that?
But we still hold up. Well, we don't do shit. Black people don't do shit. Those that are in power continue to hold us in a stagnated state because they continue to feed rhetoric to the women to separate from us. They continue to listen. Sister spent over $1 trillion on hair, nails, makeup, cosmetics, and fucking cosmetic surgery. It used to be billions. Now it's trillions because they added the BBLs, and the BBLs come at you at 15, 20, 25 a pop. So they spending all this money going to somebody to still sleep with the same dudes that was clapping cheeks with a flat booty and little titties. Make that shit make sense. Make that make sense. Now, do we need to talk about it? We need to talk about it, but we need our old heads. See, the old heads, like Jesse Jackson, the old dudes that was in the civil rights, they got to get out the way. And what America, listen, here's what's going to happen. What America is going to do in the next 25 years, everything black that deemed to be important ain't going to be important to American culture no more. Because the African American, and this is where Ron, you young guy, I hope that you can live out your life to where you won't see young men 20, 30 years younger than you being subjugated to going back and working the jobs that the immigrants didn't want to work, but the immigrants are still coming to work those jobs. The only kind of job you'll be able to do is, because they'll control these platforms, YouTube, all these little internet things, they'll control that with the swipe of a button. Because they're already proposing putting tax on people that make money in this space. So you're going to have to still have other skills outside of that. But brothers ain't gaining those skills while they young. And when you get 30 years old, as a black man in America, you age out. Meaning the only type of job you're going to get is a job that's going to break your back, which is some shit you should have did 20 years ago. Because brothers ain't going to college, brothers ain't trying to get the skills. And let's just say they are. I believe, this is just me, I don't know what the exact number is of black men 21 and over. You can go 18 and over. To me, if it's a job available for a man that age, his ass need to go work it. Because one, it's only going to build him up over the next few years. It's going to put him in a state of confidence because he can have a little bit more control of his life and don't make no fucking kids. Because kids is modern. If you make a child out of wedlock, that's modern day slavery too. Because you tied to the courts, and the courts is your daddy and the mother's daddy. Because she can't, because they tell her if she make over a certain amount of money, then she gonna have to level out the child support. So women will intentionally work under 35, 37 hours a week so they can get the maximum benefit of the government. And the more money the government give her, the more money you owe the government. So, shit.
Well, Trey, I talked to this with Freezy a while back as well, and we keep saying we need real men in America. Okay, so now the question is, where are the real men? Because JT, shout out to JT, What We Know podcast. Everybody go subscribe. I said this on the other day on my show. He says, I don't give a damn. Whatever problems you have, you better stay away from me. Right? So that's not helping the community. At least he's honest about it. You know, at least we got to give him that. But the ones that I can't stand, they come on here, they preach, it sounds good, but they don't want to do a goddamn thing. Just talk, and people are done. Like of the talking, like go out there and
that's because I mean you got to think about if a person went through it before, right? So it's best to get up here and talk. You feel me? And when you talk, you gather the people that want to listen. Okay, the ones that want to get deeper, that's when you have confrontations, you know what I'm saying? And they might have to pay a little this, a little that for it, but that paying lets you know that they really want to do this. You know, they'll pay more attention if they have to pay for it. You don't get shit free, man. You'll drop that motherfucker and be like, man, oh shit, I ain't pay for it anyway. So, you got to charge them, but this the thing. I stepped out there and did it. Look what happened to me. See, I had a bad experience sitting out here giving out handouts. These motherfuckers, they ain't even earned it, but I knew they had the potential to do something. I gave it to them. You know what I'm saying? And then turned around, I'm the motherfucker who getting clowned on and laughed at and called all type of fucking names and shit in the fucking end. And it wasn't even my mother. It was my fault for my choices to choose them to be around. But at the same time, motherfuckers inflicted that shit. You know what I'm saying? Infiltrated, found out where my weakness is, broke me the fuck down. So the next time it's gonna be hard for me to do the net. If you feel me, I'm gonna be like JT. Shit, just long as you're away from me, I'm good. But at the same time, if you want this, if this is what you want, if you want to elevate your mind, if you want to elevate your life, maybe I can help you with that. You know what I'm saying? But you have to show me.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you, but again, we're talking about people just talking. And yes, we got to talk about it first, but how long are we going to keep talking?
Yeah, it's a lot of people just talking, but it's like you got to choose the right platform to listen to.
But okay, try something new then. Enforce this shit. We keep talking about real men. Okay, you can hold on.
Man,
my bad, Trey. Hold on. You can't. I get it. You can't control all of America, but your community, your little city, your little town, get the real men that we keep talking about. Get the real women and go out there and fix the problem. Anybody gets out of line, you fuck them up. Simple as that. And then slowly.
Yeah, you got a couple out there. You got a few out there that do that, and they get together and do little events for the kids and this and that. But I mean, it ain't consistent, but they do it. You know what I'm saying?
No. I mean, I'm not talking about event. That's beautiful stuff.
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, put your.
I mean, they get like what I mean. You talking about take the fuck over? That's gonna be. We got to get it. We got to get into the government first.
Yeah, but
the government ain't gonna do shit. We tried that.
Right. No. But Hassan, it's a few things right now that are thorns in our side that keeps us out of these spaces of growth. And this is just my experience of watching us, me, big nose, black men, light skin as a people in America. Once they did away with our two most influential leaders on either side, whether it was radical or whether it was peaceful, they took both of them men out. Then the guys that were under them left, the under studies, they were bought into the system of independent. They were bought into the system of the government. So, boom. Now, we've always had people that talked about it and tried to do it and tried to fix it. And they were young men. They were really rocking, man, back, Fred Hampton, Huey P. Newton, them Black Panther guys, man, really understood what the bigger picture was. They were young, 24, 22, 21. These are fucking kids down there. And they were clean. They were disciplined. They didn't smoke. They didn't drink. They understood the bigger picture of us. And America, and this has been in America, they intentionally wiped them out in our face. Almost everybody that they took out of us, they did it in our face. They did it in our face, and that's what a lot of when you look at it in our history, everything was smudged in our face. Now, how do we get fast forward? We have to find a way for the young man and the older man to communicate. It's a group of young men that struggle with self-confidence, self-awareness, and that's that. It's the time. Most guys right now in their early 30s, they struggle with self-motivation, self-identity, self-awareness, self-confidence, self-improvement. I'm telling you, and I'm just saying, it's a stain not only in those that are before them, but those that are come after them too, because they struggle with teaching the younger men and younger women the difference from having fun and transitioning into your manhood, being self-responsible, self-reliant. You can't blame mama. You can't blame daddy. It's about you, the individual, finding a way to overcome it. Because one thing a lot of people try to bypass is once you overcome the stale situation that you in, and you fight through it on the righteous side, whether it is just getting a job, whether just stop sleeping around, just go get your children, whatever situation you're in, if you can focus on that right there, it can change your life for 40, 50 years going forward. But a lot of people bypass those critical elements in their life and even critical times. Coming out of high school, what are you going to do? You're going to work, you're going to go to the military, you're going to go to college, go get a skill trade. And I say go to the, and this is me, I wish they come out with the draft for a dude 20 years old. If you ain't did shit by 20 or 22, you need to go to the military for 2 years to figure out your life. Other than that, what you gonna do in America? Walk around crying about motherfuckers ain't doing shit. Even your family looking at you like this nigga ain't shit. I'm telling you. Even your family looking at you like this motherfucker, he ain't doing shit. You ain't gonna get no pussy. If you get kids, your kids gonna be slow. They ain't gonna respect you. If you got friends, everybody starts hanging on that same mindset. Then you still you become a problem in the community because you can't buy a house, you can't get an apartment, you living with somebody, you want somebody to give you something, but that's the most critical time. If young man would just take from 21 to 25 to focus on themselves, I mean, don't spend the money like you used to, become more financial literate. It's all you gotta do is save your fucking money in your pocket. You ain't gotta buy that shit. You don't need that bullshit. It's fake any fucking way to look good. Read a little bit more. I don't give a fuck if it's a magazine. Read that bitch from top to bottom. Circle the words you don't understand. Do a little bit of praying. Do a little bit of weightlifting. You know what I'm saying? Relax your body, take a bath every weekend. Man, your life will be 10 times great in 10 years after that. I'm telling you by experience. I'm telling you by the people that applied that method. That shit worked tenfold. I'm telling you. I'm 55 years old. I ain't got to worry. My only fucking worry is if I can take a shit every day good. You know, I don't let people get under my skin. We grown ass people. You can't affect my life. I can take control of my own life. But if I treat people right, based off my blessing that I got for doing it the right way, man, I've been blessed tenfold. I'm trying to tell you. Now, what I'm saying is just a piece of it. But if you don't try nothing in America as a black man, they start stamping your ass out by age 30, 35. I'm trying to tell you. If you ain't did shit by age 35 in America, they gonna let you know you a bum. And the black people, you hear how we talk about each other, Hassan, we gonna let you know you a bum. Because we see that shit for what it is. Black men don't live in fairy tale land like they do to women. Be a princess, be a fairy tale. And guess what a princess be? There be some old broke ass Cinderella bums girls. That's it. Because they done did too much before the age of, they done shit, man. They done rolled more dinglings and spent more money, and it's just sad, man. And it ain't all the women's fault, you know, but they the most gullible creatures. The black women the most gullible on the planet. They believe in fairy tales and believe everything that they say, and they don't get shit. They just waste. They wasteful.
I like appreciate that, Trey. Welcome, Wally. How you doing, Wally?
What's up, Wally?
What it do, everybody?
Do you have anything to add? Agree to disagree?
So far as what I've been listening in, you know, one thing I listen to every single time. One thing I hear every other time in these spaces, one way or the other, is the idea or the phrase word "real man," or in this case, also "real woman." But I find it interesting. What is the definition of real man?
Are you asking a question?
Yeah.
Yeah, he asking Hassan because he the one. Hassan would keep a man. I just say you be yourself. Be the best you can be.
That's a piece of it. It's all pieces. A real man is made up of pieces. It's not one particular thing. Be yourself. Love yourself. You know?
Ferg, that's what, see, a lot of people like to pinpoint those words like, oh, you got to be a real man. You got to be a real woman. But my thing is, ain't all men created equal, though. Ain't all women created equal either. So what the fuck are we talking about?
We created equal on the physical attributes, but our mental capacity is different.
that's the same. But this is my whole point.
But what I'm saying is, what as you as an individual man, you understand the level that you want to go. You don't know how far you can go, but when you set out that journey, you understand how far you want to go. Now, if you accomplish that, and it's at a place that brings you peace, it brings you comfort, it brings you joy, then you can stay there. But if it don't, you got to continue to move, because if you stay there, you're going to create a sense of bitterness and disappointment and hurt. But that ain't good for your mind, so you got to move again until you find that place. Because as a man, listen, you are made to be adventurous. You watch them fucking shows with motherfucking Gabriels and shit jumping off into rivers and shit. You watch that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't made to you to be as, you gotta be a little psychopath to go that far. But if you like other shits, I don't know, say you like flying kites and skateboards, why not fly your fucking kite? Matter of fact, you'll fly kites so much you'll learn how to fucking make kites and be selling them motherfuckers just based off of love interest that you have outside of yourself and ain't focused on nobody else, but just giving something back. See, there's so many pieces to being a man. Can you fix a car? Can you change a tire? You know what I'm saying? Do you like it's different things, man. It's no one thing. A real man. Are you doing things honestly? Because a real man, he has to do things honestly. He has to. He can't be underhanded and scheme and conniving. It's not a real man. That's a cheater.
Damn. Go ahead, Wally.
No, that's it. I mean, I agree. But I just find it interesting how people like to quote unquote determine things. It's like at the end of the day, there's all different types of men. I mean, but at the end of the day, it's like what more you want? Because I think when people try to quote unquote pinpoint, I mean, don't get me wrong, I know there's moments in time like people will sit here and say, well, there's a certain type of man they're talking about, but it's like, okay, cool, but don't sit there and try to pre-qualify it as being a real quote unquote a real man, because like there's multiple men that do a lot of shit. It's gonna be one day they're gonna be the villains, one day they're gonna wake up and then they're gonna realize, they get their shit together, they're gonna be the hero. I mean,
but what makes a man a villain?
The bad choices in his life that he takes.
No. That does not make you a villain, brother. If you do bad, if you make bad decision, it's just like if you up on top of a roof. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Let me ask you this let me just say this, right? There's a reason why I said it for a moment, right? I'm saying at a moment, someone had made a bad choice. You would technically sit here and say that they're a villain because of that bad choice for that moment. But it doesn't mean that that's ultimately going to be who that person is, because he still lives and breathes, right?
But brother, you're still not a villain. If you make a bad decision about something, what makes you a villain is if you perpetrate an incident on someone other than yourself. If you actually intentionally try to hurt HASSAN, try to hurt a family member, whether it's physically, emotionally, or financially, then you've been a villain in that capacity. But you just out here, let's just say you try to jump off. The example I'm gonna use just to say, if you jump off a roof and it's too high and you got a bad knee, that's just a dumbass decision. It'll make you a villain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that from that point, yeah, I get you saying from that point, but I'm not even trying to pinpoint that, but yeah.
Yeah, but you're not a villain though, brother. If you make bad, we all gonna make mistakes. That's just part of being a man.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying like, okay, because the way I'm thinking it's different.
Yeah.
The way I'm thinking is like on one point what you're saying, but yeah, but I wasn't thinking like that
villain.
point.
Yeah, he made it.
Like,
he said villain. He really meant like bad decision, pretty much being a barbarian. You know what I'm saying? We out here. You know what I'm saying? We learning,
being reckless. Being reckless, that's all. Reckless.
Until we
I'm
evolve.
not talking about like those types of
Yeah, okay. That's what I'm saying, man. You gotta understand the context, because
I get what you're saying.
Let me ask you this, and this is one thing I used to always tell a young man: never first villainize yourself or defeat yourself without trying. Never do that, because the world is going to do that enough. At least give yourself a fair shot. You try something, you don't like that shit, okay, at least you know you didn't like it. But guess what? That experience in that few seconds or in that moment could save your life 5, 10, 15 years down the road. And sometimes that shit come back around. I'm telling you. I don't know, like you said, I know you're in your early 30s. At 55, some shit you did at 20 might come back a circle around. You're going to be like, I know this shit right here. I'm not fucking with that shit. I'm keeping it moving. No, I don't want that shit in my life. And that's growth. That's experience. See what I'm saying? So you can't villainize yourself. Don't do that. Don't even put that in your vocabulary, because the world is going to put that shit on you. So you're a good guy. I think you got a good heart. Just do everything that will give you a good heart vibe. Treat people right, respect people, save your fucking money when you need to. Don't beg. Work hard at what you do, whatever it is you do, and shit, you'll be alright. I'm telling you, at 50, you'll be alright. Cause that's when you want to slow down. Other than that, shit, keep going.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to say, Fizzle Frost?
Nothing but I turn these barbarians into warriors, you know. That's what that's it, man. You know, we gotta evolve, man. You know, shit, we evolve. We
Well,
go through this, go through shit, learn shit.
Kwafi Nino says, I had to learn myself as an ex-law enforcement officer that everybody's not a true criminal. But the ones who worked with me, they were the ones who were criminals because it was not shown. Then he says, just because you look good on paper and you can pass a background check doesn't mean you're not a criminal or villain. Then he says, facts, brother, and think for yourself. Don't let the law of society brainwash you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's it. Think for
Yep.
yourself.
Mm-hmm.
All
Hey,
right,
man, that's the main focus. But you got what else you got though? You know, I
well,
get
that's it. That's
you
it.
know, I
Because you
get to
gotta.
digging.
I appreciate everybody that came. Hopefully, everybody hit the like and subscribe button and share. And I like to thank Fizzle Frost for the background. Shout out to Fizzle Frost. Shout out to Wally, Trey, Ashton, Wims for coming, and Ron Mack. Guys, I got a question, Fizzle Frost. When I posted live on my YouTube and does it go live automatically on YouTube? I mean on Facebook.
Oh,
Or
why you going live? Why are you on Facebook?
yeah, on YouTube, because when I hit live right now, I'm live on YouTube, but it doesn't work automatically on Facebook,
Oh,
or I got
you have to sign in so you can click it. You see how mine is? One got a Facebook sign, one got a YouTube sign. You'll see that in your category.
I mean, it does tell me you are live on the Facebook, but on
Oh,
my
you good?
but how come I don't see it then on my page?
Oh, go to your page and scroll down a little bit. Shit, pop up. Is it a red circle around your name?
Oh, okay, here it is. I see it now.
Okay.
Never mind.
Yeah.
So how long is that gonna last on Facebook? 30 days and it will be gone.
Nah, it should stay on there. All my stuff still on there. Ain't none of my shit deleted until I delete it. Unless it's something violating and they fuck around and delete it. But other than that, all my shit still on there.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Trey, what is your final thoughts?
Hey man, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna keep saying it. Right now, living in America, regardless of where you are, if you're a full-fledged adult, now's the greatest time to just sort of think selfishly. Yes, this is a really good time, man, to really sort of look at your whole life from top to bottom. Look at opportunities. Don't be afraid to take advantage of an opportunity. Always do your homework first because the information is there. You just gotta go look for it just to protect yourself. Don't fall for just anything. You know, learn things about yourself. Learn things about yourself, man. We man, supposed to learn shit. Don't be afraid. I'm telling you, it should have changed your life. Treat people with respect. You know, respect those that respect you. And if somebody don't respect you, get the hell away from them. You don't have to communicate with them. Stay away from them. Don't borrow money from them. Don't ask them. Don't let them borrow money. You know, treat yourself right. You know, if you want something different, man, just move a little different because the world is changing. America's will not be the same in 15, 20 years. It will not. And if you don't take the time to sort of better yourself in every capacity, then you're going to find yourself, I don't know, outside. Because winter is eventually going to hit both the male and the female in America if we don't come together. So we just got to find a way, man, to keep on tracking. Brothers, don't give up. Ever fucking give up. Keep going. Keep going. If you don't know the way, go ask somebody. Go ask somebody for some from the little piece that you missed. And that little piece of puzzle that you missed would change your life, man. Don't be so quick to do it. Sometimes you gotta sit for a little while, but keep working. That shit'll break through. So, that's all I got, man. Thanks, Hassan, Frizzy. Man, I can't even see his name, man.
No, we appreciate you, Trey. Wally.
Wally, yeah. Wally, you ain't no villain, boy. We ain't no villain unless somebody do something.
Nah, man, it was good conversation as far as what I came in. And not much stuff.
No, we appreciate you, Wally. Fizzle Frost. Go ahead.
Yeah, right now is a good time to sit back, self-reflect, take yourself all the way back to the past where you can first remember. Think about all the bullshit. Think about all the bad, the good and the bad. Be grateful for the good shit. Accept that shit was pretty much fucked up. Think about the next step, where the fuck you want to go. Okay, now I'm at this stage now. I know about this. I know about that. That bullshit happened. What's my next step I want to take? What's your next step? And once you get your next step, start planning how to take them steps. Prep, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much prepping your life. Okay, I'm gonna need this do that. I'm gonna need that to do this. Okay, before I can get that, I gotta accomplish this and that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just time to just start getting back focused, man. It's time to get focused because shit ain't getting no better. The shit only getting worse. It's like we really can't do shit about it. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit happened. The only thing we can do is let people know what it is, and hopefully they can, get it into their head and to elevate instead of just live in a conscious mind that we were set to live in. We got to break that barrier and get into our own fucking zone, our own fucking bubble, and break through this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody subscribe to Dr. Fizzle Frost, Spirit Warrior. He's doing an interview Thursday with Six. Shout out to Six. Everybody's going to subscribe to Six. Shout out to Ron Mack for coming. Ashton Wims, subscribe to them. Coffee Nino, Randy, I appreciate you for coming. 907 Good Eats. But hey, I think I screwed up real quick. There's a video. There's one last video I got to show you.
So salute to narratives and dialogue, man. Yeah, you don't skip no
No.
steps.
Coffee Nino.
Coffee Nino. Yeah, salute to Nino. Yeah, man. Yeah, don't skip no steps and don't be afraid, man. We got to get out that motherfucker.
Hey Trey, I need you to look at your phone real quick. This video is gonna go like, do not do these stuff in these countries. It's gonna tell you the countries and what not to do. Nobody's gonna be talking. It's gonna be pictures and words. Look at this. This is insane. Damn, it's freezing. Yeah, if you go on a vacation to these countries, don't do these.
Damn. Ain't no time for them.
What in the world?
I know, right?
Hey, the, that's what's going on in this world, in these countries.
Mm.
Really? Really?
Point at someone with the thing.
Oh Lord.
Now that one for my country, yeah, that's like the ultimate disrespect to show under your feet.
Damn. Mm.
Yeah, in Dagestan, you can't even whistle. It's like the city or town in Dagestan in Russia. They consider that as
Yeah.
disrespectful.
Mm.
I like that one in China called the elders by their first name. Shit, you get your ass beat, you to call my mama by her first name.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't whistling. See, you can't do that. Zam, you can't send nudes.
That shit should be all over the world, little pervert ass people.
So for
You
the
say you
person who
hungry?
just came in, we just
Hold up, man. In
Yeah.
hungry, you can't say you're hungry.
person who just
Damn.
can't say. We're just watching a video. You cannot do these stuff in that country. I'm telling you. But I don't know
Not
why
been
it's
friendship.
freezing. No, it's done.
You can't make eye contact in France, man. That shit wild as hell. I ain't supposed to look at somebody.
You
Well,
gotta turn your
hey,
head. Goddamn.
these type of things you got to know though. You really got to know before you go. That's why you got to know the law, the culture, and even the smallest things before you go, or you'll get screwed up.
Man, them motherfuckers crazy.
Mhm.
Wally, what you got to say about that?
The most simplest things are the most. I can't say why they those are quote unquote things you can't do, but that shit's out of pocket.
It is what
Except
it
for
is.
sending the nudes, because technically sending the nudes that should cut you a case right there. But everything else is a little bit stretch.
Yeah, I agree with you. But hey, but it could be a reason for that too. Maybe something happened. They say, you know what? Screw this. We're done with it. We never know, right? Can at least we agree to that?
Honestly, depending on which one that is, I couldn't even agree to that. Like, if you like, which one was one of them? Like showing the sole of your feet. Like, where does that come into play? Like, that's such a stretch.
I mean, but It's their culture, though. It's just
I mean, that's their culture, but my thing is, hey, look, to each his own, I guess.
yeah.
So Wally, that's the worst one you think out of all of them you've seen?
No, I'm just saying, like, to be honest, most of them were just pretty bad. I mean, all one way or another, all of them were almost bad. Like, they wasn't even worth it. But at the same time, it's like, to each his own. I'm not even gonna worry about it.
To me, the worst one was you can't say I'm hungry. What the
Yeah, that shit crazy.
like, what the hell am I supposed to do?
See, but that's my whole point. Like, that's just out of like. Granted, like I don't think so. No one's gonna just come out of nowhere and just say I'm hungry to anybody. Like, it's like someone having a conversation, whatever, and then they mention like, I need to go get some food. I'm hungry.
Nah, man. See, that's the thing. In our country, they don't even speak like that. They reference it totally something different. Even because let's just say we all in a group and we talking and we think we know each other, right? And you say that word, then I go back and be like, look, man, this is what he's saying, man. Because now everybody's, using their phone in other countries too. They're like, man, we got him on recording talking about he was hungry. Then you gotta be careful, man, for real. Hassan, I learned that some of those things when I went to Saudi Arabia, we couldn't. What was that? I think shake hands with your left hand. We couldn't do that.
Yeah, no, the right hand.
Yeah, the right hand. Yeah, I'm like, okay, cool. I'm left-handed anyway, so it was just a sign of disrespect and certain. What else we couldn't do? Even in that country during that time, we couldn't take pictures. We couldn't take pictures with a camera. Couldn't do nothing like that.
Good thing you mentioned it, but real quick, OGJ Speed, salute to you. And OG, if you want to come up real quick, that's cool. The link is already in the chat. But Trey, I don't know if you knew that the Native Americans, well, at least the Navajos, I heard that they can't take pictures because allegedly to them, if you take a photo, it's like your soul away or something. It's like, God damn.
Wow. See, it's corky.
But yeah, these videos are like crazy.
Yeah, I saw the one that I'm gonna tell you what the country where women would struggle was the country that said you couldn't wear no form-fitting shorts. If you're a man wearing some tight ass shorts, then I don't know about you, but the women they wouldn't make it. They wouldn't make it with the tight ass shorts they like to wear.
Yeah, they're just well spandex all day.
Yeah, see, they don't let women dress like that in other countries. I think it's where.
Oh yeah, that's right. They probably been fully clothed.
Since you guys like that one, watch this is like part 2. Like, goddamn. Well, watch this, Trey. These is even more crazier.
You're wildly drunk.
Don't exchange money with people in the evenings. See, now that's ridiculous. The Russian one. Don't walk around with family. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Don't make noise. Don't buy stones.
I mean, that's just universal.
Yeah. I know, but like in these countries, you can go to prison just for breaking these. That's the big difference.
Don't creep on women.
That's universal. Okay, you know what? Let me look at this.
Oh yeah, look it up in America. I didn't even see that. Don't talk leather items in temples. Don't say we are American, like American. Damn. Canada, don't call the United Kingdom England. Damn, don't go shopping on Sunday. See, now that one's ridiculous. Don't do drugs. Okay, that's reasonable.
See, you don't dress vulgar at holy sites. Like, you wouldn't be wearing all kinds of stuff at church today, boy.
Okay, for real.
Exactly.
They go down on Sunday. Yeah,
Don't
I see it
be
all day.
impatient.
Go to work, man. It's crazy.
Look, don't give
Oh
beggars
shit,
some money.
they'll be locking
Yeah,
my ass up at patience. Oh
yeah.
shit,
This
that's funny.
this stuff is crazy though. Like,
Mhm. Was that one said don't
Yeah.
compare the Ukrainians or some shit?
yeah. Some people don't like to be. Don't compare me. Like, don't say I'm Russian or don't say I'm this. Is- You know how like Texas they consider themselves their own country.
Yeah, so they want to be, but the motherfuckers is the United States.
Mhm.
Damn. Well, what do you think about that, Fizzer Frost?
Yeah, man, that shit. I mean, everybody got their rules and stipulations, so you know, you just gotta. If you going to these places, you got to do your studies on them. You know, some of that shit a little out of whack, like no eye contact, like the fuck I supposed to look at the fucking ground. You know what I'm saying? That shit,
Then don't go
no,
to
be
France.
impatient, man. I'm impatient than a motherfucker. I mean, I done controlled a little bit of it, but I ain't mastered that shit. Not yet.
Oh, you know why? Remember the lady on CNN? She told the guy, well, she told the reporter, if a woman feels like you're looking at her and she doesn't feel comfortable, that's allegedly is grape. She
Ooh,
literally said that on CNN. So
wow,
if a woman doesn't feel uncomfortable with you, she just say, oh, he's scraping me, and then you're fucked.
god
It's in
damn.
America. You didn't hear about
Is that
that?
America? Hell no, shit. I ain't know shit about that, but motherfuckers,
Yeah.
they got to let the person know they feel uncomfortable before they can turn that shit. I mean, the woman got to at least be like, hey, I don't feel comfortable around you. That way the man can know to stay away from a motherfucking ass. But shit, that shit crazy.
What do you think about that, Trey?
Hey man, it's gonna be hard to get some ass over. That's all I can say. It's gonna be hard because the
Yeah.
women ain't choosing you. Then shit, you just somewhere you can't even look at her like, damn, she fine. You can't even look do that shit. So I don't know, man. It's I mean, I don't, it's their country, man. We don't live here in America. We live in America. We rather stay here and let America government slap us with their big ass penises across our forehead instead of taking advantage of those up, especially when you're young, man. Those could be some great places to live, man. You do your research, man. You
Learn the
create,
language.
create a dual citizenship, man. You'll be able to move around the world. Then while you over, you can come up with great ideas that you can implement, and the government won't be all in your fucking back. When you come back, you already had that shit already sort of in play, and you can just take over, man. Change your life, man. I'm telling you. But yeah, them moves, man, shit. Like I said, it's the old saying when they say, when you in Rome, do what the Romans do. Don't disrespect nobody's country. Just move quietly. So I gotta do is just move like a gangster, very quietly. You know what I'm saying? Fine. And I'll tell you a secret though. This is what I think a lot of people don't understand. Especially when, I don't know, man. When you go, let's see, any country you go to, first of all, find out where the common people are first. Find out where they are. And then find out where you can go in those common areas. 'Cause some of those areas your ass don't want to go. Find out where those people are. Learn, get to know somebody in that capacity. They'll show you the whole country. They'll show you because they know exactly what's going on. Don't believe they don't know.
Yeah, yeah. And
So just be careful.
no, you're right on that, Trey. And they're more aware what's going on in their country than Americans. Like most, you know what I'm saying? And that's saying a lot too. A lot of Americans don't even know what is going on outside of their country and inside of their country.
Mhm.
Oh, Wally, we gotta say.
He said he paused, I think. He said something
Oh,
about pause.
what about you, Fizzer Frost? What you gotta say?
You know, just do your studies. If you go outside of the United States, do your study, learn the language, and you should be fine. Abide by the laws. That's it.
Damn. Any, anything you want to add, Trey? Or no, you're good.
Nah, man, I'm good, man. Like I said, man, this shit. The information that's available to any man today, man, fuck it, man. You can go live. You can fucking what's that? Who traveled the world? Who's that? They say travel the world. You can be fucking Magellan, man. You can be a fucking you can be the black dude like Christopher Columbus, man. Dante Columbus, man. Go see the world, man. It's yours out there. I'm telling
you.
Are you talking about Drew Beninsky?
No, I'm just saying, man. You as a young man, and you don't really have no responsibilities outside yourself, and you've been trying to do things the right way, and you sort of got a little resources to, to live a little. Why not see the world? It don't cost that much, man. If you plan that shit right, it won't cost that much. Just plan it right, man. Move around. No more, especially if you got some money that like, and you go blow that shit on some chains or some bullshit, man, take $20,000 and go to 15 countries around the world. You'll have, man, you get over in Saudi Arabia, man, you can take $3,000 and get fucking $20,000, $30,000 worth of gold, 18, 24 karat, and that shit gonna be special made for you. That shit gonna be, man, you can go to those countries where they really doing that shit and save your motherfucking ass hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'm trying to tell you, you stay somewhere 6 months, get a dual citizenship. I'm telling you, man, the world is great for a young man, man. Shit, fuck that. No kids, mama gone, daddy gone. You just hanging around a bunch of motherfucking cousins and friends that's taken. Fuck that. Better take mama, man. I'm trying to tell you, man, the world is different. It's gonna be different.
No, for me, Trey, if I want to travel the world, the best person I follow and listen to is Drew Beninsky. Remember my first videos that I did? He literally traveled the whole world, all 49, all 49 states. He been to Hawaii, but only the airport. He didn't like went to the city. And he been to the U.S. territories. He lived in the Philippines for 5 years. He lived 4 or 6 years in South Korea. He teach over there. Damn, and this guy's been doing it for since he was 13 with his parents. Now he's barely 32 or 33 years old. You know? And he finished his last country was like what, last year maybe, all 197. Well, the ones are recognized by the United Nations, and he also went to and he also went to the unrecognized.
Where he was though? What race he was? He's
white American, Jewish.
Yeah, because Nino said in some places we are not allowed. So I'm assuming he's talking about black folks.
No. Well, Nino, the only thing I can speak about that is North Korea. But North Korea, you got to go in a group or something. It's like pretty strict. You can't just walk around what you want.
Yeah, I mean, with North Korea, you have to get permission to go. First of all, you have to seek permission. And listen, and I don't know how slow I don't know if too many black people slow where they gonna go over and be screaming out, "Fuck Korea, America all the way." Shut your motherfucking ass up. Slide through that motherfucker. Hoping you see Chung, what's his name, man? Joke on Kim.
Kim
Try to shake his
Jong-un.
motherfucker. Try to shake his fucking hand and be like, man, I'm cool. He gonna be like, go ahead and pass. You come in peace, you leave in peace.
Trey.
I'm sorry.
He's the supreme leader. We gotta put respect on his name.
That's what I'm saying. You see that motherfucker, you better bow down like everybody. If you see everybody else bow, you better nod your head too, like, oh shit, okay, I'm sorry. I missed it, but I'm on it. I'm telling you.
Hey, this is the last video, guys, I promise, and we'll be out of here. This one is the dumbest laws in America from each state. I don't know if you guys seen this, but there's like the laws in the Americans in each state. Look at this. So I don't know if these are true or not, but here they are. It's like, what the? This is like, damn.
No snowball. Crazy.
No dancing to the national anthem. No dueling. No limits on big. Damn. No catfish stealing. Terrorism not welcome. Like, do they mean like the movie, or like you can't act like Tarzan in Missouri? No murder and bulletproof vest. Damn, you saw that? No marriage if you BD.
I saw read that shit, man. I can't see that shit.
That shit moving pretty fast, dude.
Yeah, I ain't got my glasses on anyway. Shit. No skunks expect.
I'm guessing these like in the smaller towns because Coffee, because smaller towns they come out with crazy, insane laws. And we do live in a crazy world, but hey, it is what it is. No spit in public. No liquid weapon. All right, this is we got to stop it. This is insane. Wait, have you seen your flora or Frost or no?
What now?
Have you seen your state?
Yeah, it said no. What that motherfucker say? I forgot, man. I've been reading so much of that shit. I forgot what my state said. That way close by the damn middle of beginning.
You tell no missiles and bust. I don't know, man, but yeah, these are fun to look at too, and they have like different types of lists.
That's wild.
But yeah, Fizzle Frost, put your channel in the chat. Trey, put your channel in the chat. Coffee Nino, put your channel in the chat. And I don't know if Wally's still with us. Put your channel in the chat. 907 Good Eats. Everybody just go subscribe to all these channels. Also, Ashton Wims and Ron Mack. Salute to Ron Mack. And then Freezing No Captivity. And also salute to the Untouchables. Team Fat is untouchable for making all this possible, And then once again, shout out to Fizzle Frost, Dr. Fizzle Frost, for this background. I don't know how many times I gotta thank you, but I appreciate you.
Yes, sir. It's all good.
And go subscribe to Six as well. Go find Six channel if you guys Coffee Nino, or shout out to Stanley White as well. But this Thursday is the Six interview. Everybody go check it out. Dr. Fizzle Frost is gonna interview Six.
Yes, sir.
But hey, tell us a little bit about that while I find the music real quick so we can end this. To get us.
Oh yeah, man. It's going down Thursday night, 12 a.m. So it's gonna really be Friday morning. And we're gonna do the interview with Six. So yes, I do interviews. If you got, just holler at me. We can do an interview, set it up. Let me know a little about yourself so I know what kind of questions to ask. And I also got a wrestling channel. You like wrestling, go to Unhinged Main Event Fro. or you can type in Main Event Pro, it'll pop up. Yeah, man, I do wrestling over there. Got wrestling content, also wrestling entertainment. I also have a movie we did way back in 2000. You just go to Jeffro Babe, watch that We All In movie. You know what I'm saying? Videos over there. Music videos over there. I got music over there too. But you know, screw me. You know, all around the thing, man. We making it happen over here in the YouTube streets. And yeah, man, salute to everybody on the panel. Salute to the ones that came through and the people that came through in the chat. Salute.
Salute to Freezy as well. No Captivity. Ever go subscribe to him. And OGJ Speed. I don't know if you're still with us. Salute to you and appreciate you for coming, Randy. But hey, you know, Fizzle, you should interview Coffee Nino and OGJ Speed. Hopefully you get in touch with them and it'll be a great conversation. But
okay.
What do you think about that? I don't know if OG's still with us, but Coffee Nino, what do you think? You want to have an interview with Fizzle Frost?
Yeah, man. All right, hold up. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, man, we can set that up. I had my IG, Dr. Frizzle Frost.
Yeah, put your IG in the chat, Fizzle Frost, so Coffee Nino can reach you out, and get you.
He dropped his email.
Oh, okay. He dropped his email, Fizzle Frost.
Okay, hold on. I was looking up something real quick. I'm finna snag.
Yo, I gotta play Rotten Man. I like this song real quick. Hold on.
Old girl cool, she got a nigga bad. Know my real name, but she love to call me mad. Niggas stole my swag, then it made it sound bad. I got things you niggas just never had. Like class, Louis Vuitton rags. It made me sad to see you just use a fad. What type of nigga walk around dressing like that? Catch Mac round town wearing fat stacks. Where I'm at, shine when it get dark. My mama name, tatted on a nigga heart. Yeah, so you know it's 4 life. I'm in 4 seasons with 4 wives. 4 wives? Is that a word?
All right, everybody, we're gone. Oh, before we leave, I want you to see the background. Salute to Fizzle Frost for it, real quick. And I appreciate you. And we're at